Hello guys, how you guys doing? It's your boy Good Life, or you can call me David B. Guys, what's good? I'm always here to give you guys the updates and the very best of analysis. Guys, how you guys doing, guys? Welcome back to my screen. I hope you guys are having a good time, and I hope you guys had a good weekend. I'll always ask you guys how your weekend went because you should be enjoying yourself as a trader. Yes, you should be enjoying yourself as a trader. So now, guys, right now, this is a new week, this is a new month, and guys, happy new month to you guys. And I hope you guys January fed you guys well when it comes to forex trading, because January for me, I'll rate January out of 100, I'll give it 5% because it didn't give me much, but I was struggling with between break-even trades and losses, and also I had like two or three wins. Yeah, I had like three wins and then break the rest with break even trades and then losses. But yes, it was a 50-50, and I give it to January for that. And guys, happy new month and welcome to another month of greatness and success. I wish you guys the very best of the best good morning, good afternoon from wherever you guys are watching. So guys, let's dive into my screen and see what we have for the week. So today I'll be giving you guys something different. I won't be coming one pair. I'll be giving you guys like breakdown of three pairs, because I have like one pair I would like to like take a trade on, but right now I want to show you guys what we are going to be looking at for the new week, guys. What we're going to be looking at for the new month and what we're going to be looking at for the new week. And guys, let's dive into my screen. And right here in front of my screen is NAS 100, guys. You know that I'm a NAS 100 lover, guys. I love NAS 100. So I'm currently going to delete everything. I'm going to start afresh. So now let's start from the weekly time frame. Now the weekly time frame, you can see that price is quite in a bullish trend. You can see that price is very bullish on the weekly time frame. Yes, you know that we do our top down analysis, and then we come to the weekly time frame to see the overall direction, and if we can mark the weekly highs and the weekly low. Since we can't mark the weekly highs of here, so we have to go to the daily time frame to see it clearly. Now here we can see right now, this is the weekly high. Yeah, this is the weekly high of the highest of the week, and then this is the weekly low. Let's say, okay, the daily high and the daily low. Now see, since I have this, like, yeah, this is like the main place I'm going to be focusing on price right now. And guys, if you ask me, yes, now US30 is still generally bullish, guys. US30 is still very much bullish. So now whatsoever you do, please do, if you can sell, like, on go to the lower time frames and then sell. But guys, I'm I'm still very bullish on US30 until the only time I'll change my direction is if I see a candle break below below this daily low. Then I know that yes, price is ready for a change of direction. If I can see like price break below this daily low, then I know that yes, price is ready for a change of direction. So now let's see what is currently happening inside of this daily high and this daily low. We can see that price created what they call a higher high, which you can see that at this level, price created what they call a higher high, and now price is now creating what they call a higher low to push back to the upside. So now we are looking at the higher low of what is happening inside of the daily high and the daily low. So now inside of this daily high and daily low, I can have seen I've seen where I can apply my counter trend line, and I've also seen where I can apply my level. So now right now the buy on US30 has not yet been activated, guys. Remember, we take the weeks of the when we are drawing our trend lines, we take the weeks, and then when we are drawing our support and resistance, we take the candle bodies. Yep, we have one touch, two touch, 3, 4, 5. Yes, we have rejections. That shows you that trend line is very solid, and we can see that yes, that price, this is our recent level, that yes, price is going to break, and we're going to go for a buy. If price can break above this level, yes, we'll be looking for a buy. If price can break above this level, if we can see like a 4-hour candle close above this level, then we are still very much bullish on price. And for now, what I'm seeing, I'm thinking that buy might come early. Why? Because I've seen that price created what they call a lower low around there, create a lower high, a lower low, a lower high, and now price is trying to create a lower low but cannot. Rather, I'm seeing rejections happen around here. I'm seeing rejections around here. Price is rejecting to this level, rejecting this level. I'm seeing rejections around there. If you are a swing trader, I'm seeing rejections around here. So now this is on the daily time frame. I'm seeing rejections around here. Price came in 1, 2, 3 twice, and price is rejecting this level. So now the only thing I'll be looking for, I'm looking for buy opportunities from here. I can also take my buy opportunities inside of here. Let's see if we can look for scale. We can get buy opportunities inside of this level. We can like take a buy from here to the upside. If price would like to give us like a double bottom, something like that, then we know that we are ready for a buy. So now let's see if we can get a buy around inside of this trend. We see we can take a buy inside of this trend. Okay, so now that's basically what I'm looking at for the week. Okay, if we can get like a break of counter trend line and a break of structure, we see price moving like crazily inside of here. If we can see like a break of counter trend line, price will give it like a structure, a push up, push back down, and push up again. Then we know that yes, we'll hold price at least to this level. So for now, the overall direction, I'm still very much bullish on price, and I can see that price has rejected this level too. So now you can find buy entries from here. I've not yet given you guys the buy entry because it's not yet ready. So but we can still find buy entries that can push price up to the upside. So now that is it for US30. I'm still very much bullish on US30. I won't lie for you, I'm still very much bullish on US30 because we are seeing that price creating a higher high and price is still creating a higher low. As far as price has not broken below this daily low, we are still very much bullish, and we can see that price is rejecting to this level, which means that price is going to push to the upside a bit. So now that is it for US30. So now let's dive into the next pair of the day, and the next pair of the day is S&P 500. I'm looking at S&P 500 too. Yeah, guys, this was a trade I posted on S&P 500. Guys, price already moved like 1:1 around there, and I broke even, and then this happened. And then this and price hit me at break even, but that is not a problem. We still push forward, we still scale through. We're still looking for more opportunities. So now what is currently going on inside of price? We can move. Let's look at our daily highs, our daily low. These are our low, and now this is the highest of the day. This is the highest of the day. Price pushed, that's the highest of the day. So now we come, let's take this out. So now I'm still also very much bullish on S&P 500. I'm still very much bullish on S&P 500, but today I'm going to be taking one trade today. So I'm very much bullish on S&P 500, and we can see we apply our counter trend line, and we first of all we notice that price is still inside of our daily highs and our daily low. Yep, you see that price is, so wait for price to break this count. It's a long journey towards there, but we have to wait. For you to get the best of the best entry, you have to be very patient, and that is it. So now we'll be looking for price to break above this counter trend line and then push to the upside, and then there you have it. We'll be buying S&P 500. So you can see that on the daily time frame, we mark the daily highs. This is daily highs, and then this is the daily low. We can see that yes, price, that's the highest of the day, and this is the lowest of the day. So we marked it. We now scale down to the 4 hours time frame. As far as prices stays inside of the daily high and the daily low, we know that price has not changed direction. If price wants to change to the downside, we have to see price come below here. We have to see price break below this low. Then we know that we are ready for a sell. But as far as price stays inside of this daily and daily low, we know that we are very much bullish, and we have applied our counter trend line, and we are waiting to see price break above. So yeah, you heard it here first on Good Life TV that we are a US30 buy and we are S&P 500 buy. So now let's dive into the next pair that I have for you guys. I would German30. Yeah, and guys, yes, like I said, I'll be taking German30 right now, like right now. That's why I want it to be the last, because I've seen this and I like the setup that is currently happening on German30. And remember guys, I have been singing German30 for the longest, that when German30 is going to buy, people are going to make a whole lot of money from German30, because German30 is going to be giving you what they call a very big buy. So now I won't want you to miss out on this. So now this is the last pair, and we can see that currently what happened, we see that price was inside of this range, which I've been showing you guys. Price have been inside of this range, and then price broke out of this range on the 5th of January of this year. And after a ranging market occurs, after a sideways market occurs, there's always what they call a break and retest. After this sideways market occurs, there's always what they call price must surely break either it breaks to the downside or it breaks to the upside. But this time it broke to the upside, and there you have it. This is the retest of the downtrend. So now that is a very very good one for us. So now we have the retest, and what is going to happen next? We're waiting for the retest to be over so that we can do what we can be on the buy side of price when price is pushing to the upside. Yep, you heard it here first on Good Life TV. So now let's scale down to the 4 hours time frame and see what we are really looking at right now. We are looking at this current area of price where price is doing this. Now you can currently see that yes, price is temporarily in a downtrend, and we're waiting for that downtrend to come to a close. Yes, we have applied our counter trend line, and then this is going to be the level at which when price breaks, we are sure and we are very confident that yes, price is ready for a reversal. But guys, I'll be taking this entry so early. This is going to be like one of my early entries, guys. I'll be taking this entry so early. I'll be taking this entry so early today. I'll be taking a very early entry on Ger30, and I want you guys to join me so that we can hold it for a very long time. Now you can see, now I want to bring your attention to something. Remember, I taught you guys something about what they call liquidity sweep. If you didn't watch my video, go back and watch that video. I shared the last video before this one. I talked about Ger30, and I told you what it's doing here. What it's doing here is called liquidity sweep, and I told you guys that yes, price was going to come down to here, and you see very aggressively price push down. So now you can see that inside of this area we have something like a double bottom around here. We have something like a double bottom around here instead of price, and now this is the neckline which I have marked with this green line. This is the neckline, and now you can see that a candle has pushed above. So now we can see that a candle has pushed above. So now at the close of this candle, yes, I'm having an entry there. So yes, you heard it here first on Good Life TV. At the close of this candle, an entry is coming in. Yeah, at the close of that candle, an entry is coming in. So guys, I am very much bullish on Ger30. I am also very much bullish on S&P500, and I'm also very much bullish on US30. So now you heard it here first. Now guys, if you are struggling to like navigate price right now, and now guys, I've just showed you where Ger30 is going to, and guys, this is going to be our entry, and this is how our entry will look like. At the close of this candle, we'll be taking buys. Yep, we'll be taking buys, and then we'll keep our stop loss beneath, and then we'll push to the upside. Now what is going to happen that if price is actually going to break above this trend line and this level structure, once price gets to this trend line, I'm going to automatically break even. Once price gets to this trend line, because there's how price can get to that trend line and decides to reverse. So now instead of price reversing on me, once price gets to this trend line, I'm going to break even, secure my profit, take stop loss to entry, and then allow the rest to run. But I definitely feel, and I'm very confident that yes, price is actually going to buy because of this what is happening here. So now here you heard it first on Good Life TV. So now share your thoughts. I want you to share your thoughts on what you think about this Ger30 trade. And guys, this is the first trade for the month of February. So now if you are struggling with trading, like I always say, if you are a beginner trader, an amateur trader, a pro trader, when you watch my videos, there's always something you can learn from. You can always get from my videos. So now the only thing I want you to do is sit tight, watch this video, do your analysis to whatsoever you think about this trade, you drop it in the comment section. And also please do well to subscribe to my channel, because anytime you guys subscribe to my channel, it encourages me a lot to keep grinding and keep sending more trade signals to you. It encourages me a lot. So now this is the first trade signal for February, and guys, the only thing I want you to do is just watch this video. Once you are done watching this video, and then you check that price has given us a candle close above that level, the only thing you have to do is just take the coordinates of this trade. Look at the coordinates of this trade. That's this coordinate. Look at the coordinates of these trades, the entry signal, the entry time. Look at everything, and then place it on your MT5 and allow it to run. Trade smartly and responsibly. So now you heard it here on Good Life TV that we are looking at Ger30 buy, and we are looking at S&P 500 buy too, and we're also looking at Not 100 buy. Yeah, you heard it here first. No, you can't hear it from anywhere else. You heard it here first. We are looking for German 30 by S.